So squats are often kind of pointed out as the culprit for knee pain. You know, I can't squat because it hurts my knees. Squatting is really bad for my knees. If you're getting knee pain during your squats, again, it's probably down to two things. Well, if we've ruled out any actual structural defects, sound like a building, but you know, arthritis and any actual diagnosed issues with tendons, joints, etc. Putting that aside, and it's likely to be one of two things. Again, one, your technique, or two, your ego. So technique, first of all, what we're looking at when we squat to make sure that we're not going to end up with pain in our knees is we're thinking about our alignment. Now, I said in one of the earlier videos that sometimes when people are brand new to exercise and squatting, they get knee pain because they try and drop straight down, they lift their heels and they just push their knees forwards. Now that immediately hurts me because all that force is going down straight through there and wanting to shoot out the ends of my knees. So it could just be as simple as sitting your hips back, bum back and down, keeping that better alignment, okay? Then we're also looking at the alignment between the feet and the knees. Okay, so if you get knee pain when you're squatting, again, video yourself, see what's happening with your feet and knees. Want them to point in the same direction. So if my feet are pointing forwards, as I squat, I want my knees to track in the same direction. Ideally, I want my kneecap to aim around about the midpoint or towards the slightly outer edge of my foot, okay? What I quite often see when people are complaining of knee pain in squats is their knees caving in slightly. So either all the way, yeah, so they're caving in, or you see on the way down, the knees look good. On the push back up, they're rolling in slightly, which can indicate that you've got some kind of imbalance between the muscles on the outside and the inside of the leg that keep your knees where they're supposed to be. Now you've got to remember that all the muscles in your legs are, or the majority of them are connected in and around your kneecap. So where you've got an imbalance in one of those, it's going to pull on your kneecap and you're going to end up feeling quite sore. All right, so check your squat. If you find that your knees are doing something like this, or maybe you've got just one that kind of goes a bit wonky, could be the source of your knee pain. All right, so usually technique. And when I say ego, sometimes, again, if you feel quite new to lifting, get really keen, you know, doing it all the time, and that's great. Oh, I need knee supports because my knees just aren't strong enough, you know, I can't cope. Maybe it's that you need to back the weight off a little bit and focus on your technique more, okay? Form over everything, technique over everything. Don't be in a rush to progress the weights. Focus on your form, getting everything just right, and hopefully that's going to help with your knee pain.